Hustle and motivate. Choppers a throwaway. Hustle the overweight. That's why they follow me, huh? They think I know the way. Cause I took control of things. Ballin' the solo way. And if you pattern my trend, I make you my protege.
Getting mad at LeBron back then about passing up the ball. He not taking the final shot, giving it to
And why were we mad at LeBron? Because first of all, not only did we already herald you as the Knicks coming, the new prodigy, not only did you make us believe that you was that good, that we gave you your own special just to tell us what team you was going to. We thought you was that good. We gave you the respect that you thought you deserved by letting you have a press conference with Wade and Bosh and telling us all this shit.
So when
you present the president of the expectations you think you deserve, don't we expect to get it back in return? If you think you the king, if you think you the best, if you think you gonna bring not 3, not 4, not 5, nigga, ain't you supposed to show up against the Mavericks? Ain't you supposed to show up again't the Spurs? You should have bought 3, 4 like you said. Now we gotta hold that against you because we didn't. But that's the thing. We didn't ask you to say all that, LeBron.
You said that.
You set the expectation.
The chosen
mad when we judge the expectations you set. We didn't tell you to ask for all. We didn't ask for the press conference, the party, or the 5, 6, 7 rings you said you was gonna give. You said that.
That's true.
That's the only thing, and that's the same thing that Stephen A was getting on LeBron about. You the one that put your son in that situation, saying that he better than these players playing now. Just let Bronny do him. But then every time Bronny do something, you tweeting about him, and then nobody else can tweet about him but you. Nigga, you set the expectations and then get mad when they judge. It's always you, LeBron. Damn. And that's how I feel like the way the NBA is promoting their new players. You can't promote these new players with these new commercials and saying they're the star of their team. And then when it's time for them to show up, we can't judge them. Is always an excuse. Well, they was
tired. They was playing the number one
They
D.
had 7 games in the last series. Nigga, y'all don't play every day. Ain't no back-to-backs in the playoffs.
Back then, they should do that sometimes.
You know, coming into this contract, you playing an 82-game season, and this is gonna be 2 months of playoffs. I want to hear that shit. The amount of money y'all get paid, I'm like,
y'all professional athletes at the highest level. I know y'all conditioned enough.
Y'all tell us, well, y'all gonna see what we gonna do this season, and then don't do it, and then get mad. Tell me, man, it's all this pressure, man. People can't even do what I do when they up there judging. No, we not. We judging off of what you said you was gonna do. We ain't tell you go drop 30. Oh, you only dropped 28. You said, man, I'm gonna be a star this year. And then go out here and look like folded laundry. It's still wet.
As Kendrick Perkins would say about the Thunder defense. I don't think. Alright, so I don't think it would be too much. I think the Pacers will make it a good series. I want the Pacers to win, but I feel like the Thunder going to be the NBA champions.
No, I want the Thunder to win, so I can really get in ashes after the finals with my conspiracy theory shit, because I've been saying it the whole time. This playoffs is for the Thunder. So now you got to go and win.
Hey, shout out to my guy Jeff. Even an Oklahoma City Thunder fan since they had KD.
Y'all know I ain't got no NBA team.
Y'all got a chance.
The NBA been rigged to me.
Thunder was never going to win the championship.
NBA been rigged to me for 10 years. I ain't got no team. I wanted the Nuggets to win. The Nuggets ain't win. I'm just watching.
Yeah, I want the Nuggets to win too, but
I'm just calling out the bullshit patterns that don't make sense.
Halliburton my guy, but J-Dub my guy too. I think the finals going to be a fast pace though, because both teams play fast pace. So you just got to see how the Pacers offense do against the Thunder defense. If the Pacers can sneak one in Oklahoma City, that's going to be the key. If the Pacers can sneak one in Oklahoma City, that's the better one.
If they win game 1 or sneak one, the Pacers will win in 6. If the Thunder win game 1 and game 2, I think they will win in 5.
But like you said, this is the Thunder's just sound pressy. You did all of this with these picks. You got the MVP. This is the Thunder's year to win the NBA championship. It gotta be.
We'll see, but who was the last MVP to actually win a championship? I don't know.
Wardell, Stephen
Curry.
Curry.
Be the first person to do that.
It was Wardell, Stephen Curry.
I forgot he won back-to-back MVPs.
Won't be honest with you.
LeBron James.
Way back in early January.
Way
back in early January, I was watching First Take. I was listening to it, and they were talking about the NFL playoffs. And when they got to this one divisional round matchup, it was the Houston Texans versus the Kansas City Chiefs, and all the other analysts, Canty and Saturday and Shannon was talking about how, and Arlovsky was talking about how Houston got a chance, and Mike Anderson do this, and
Houston ain't had no.
It's good. And then when they got to Stephen A, he was like,
No matter
It's
how
so
good they
beautiful what y'all
play.
doing. I'm here to let you know that the Houston Texans have 0 chance of winning this game. And everybody wasn't hearing him. Dan Orlovsky was like, who said they were going to get blown out? You're not hearing me. I don't care if it's 21-20. The Houston Texans are not winning this game. I don't care what they do. And this is what I'm telling you for this. I don't give a fuck if the Indiana Pacers go up 3-0. The Thunder are going to be the first team to come back from 3-0 then.
Yo, that's
because
never going to happen.
Are winning this series. In my opinion, the Indiana Pacers have 0% of winning this series because it is not on the agenda card. It's not. You weren't supposed to be here. You weren't supposed to be in these finals. Hell, you in the finals. You ain't winning this finals. This is the triple crown for the OKC Thunder. Best team in the league, best defense, MVP, championship. Good night, folks.
They got a chance to have the most wins in a season in NBA history if they win.
It's been a long time since they had a complete season in the NBA. The Warriors almost had one that got took it from LeBron. LeBron never promised the shit he did. The last time they really had a good season was his MJ. Lakers 3-piece came close. Spurs sprinkled in a couple things here. Miami Heat bullshitted. But when the last time they had a real perfect season? Because they judged the KD one. The other one breaking the record. This is the first time you get a complete season, MVP, everything all in one. You can't doubt this team if they win. And I feel like the way we got it wrong with Kansas City Chiefs getting that 3-peat, I'm doubling down. I ain't being wrong twice.
Don't do that.
I ain't being wrong twice. OKC Thunder. And I wouldn't be surprised if OKC Thunder sweep. That's how confident I am they win in the series. It don't matter if
I wouldn't be
4,
surprised.
5,
No,
6,
I wouldn't be
4,
surprised
7.
if they swept.
It don't matter. 4, 5, 6, or 7. But yeah, it's not gonna be a sweep. It's the final.
I get the Pacers a 20% chance to win. I'm giving them an 80% chance. But because I expect them to win, no matter how much I want the Pacers to win, I would kind of be surprised if they win. If they win, I'd be like, yeah, they actually won. But if the Thunder win, I'm just gonna be looking like I already knew they was going to win.
How they been playing this playoffs? I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
They beat the
I need y'all to
Bucks,
hear
they
me
beat the
out.
Cavaliers, they beat the Nets.
Yeah, I need y'all
That's
to hear
true.
me out.
But I never trusted the Cavaliers.
Exactly.
I didn't know they was gonna beat the Bucks.
You gotta hear me out the way they were hearing Stephen A out. I'm not saying the Pacers can win almost every game. They can be in every game. Now they can go 3-0. They're not winning the championship. It doesn't matter how good they play, what happens. If Halliburton do this again, the Thunder and that team camaraderie of everybody on the court, they probably gonna
putting towels on Mark Degnar in the during the practice.
Finals MVP. Oklahoma City Thunder fans. That's how glazed they are for OKC this year.
No, they have that glazing for the whole season.
We do this for the city. We do this for the coaches, man. No, nobody care, man. That's what they want to bring. They want that PG 2010 WWE feel in the NBA now, yeah. Give me a break, bro. I'm not gonna get into no more specifics until we do the review video. What more stuff you need to hear?
All right.
Thunder,
number 1 seed. Pacers, number 4 seed.